What's up? Here I have the new Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Is this phone worth buying? In this video, we're going to be unboxing it and reviewing it to see if it's worth your buck. Let's go. Hey there, and before we begin the video, my name's Sergio with Surge Tech, and in this channel I do tech reviews and tutorials. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, I suggest you do so. Go ahead and hit the bell to receive notifications on future videos. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at surge.tech. And there's gonna be links and information down below in the description of this video. All right, and without further ado, let's get right to the video now. Alright, so before we begin with the unboxing and review, let's go over the specs of the new Samsung Galaxy Note 10, which are nothing less than impressive. Okay, so it has a 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED display and a resolution of 1440 by 3040, and that is a 498 pixel per inch density. The glass on the screen is Corning Gorilla Glass. It is IP68 dust and waterproof rated, which means it can go underwater 1.5 meters for up to 30 minutes. Depending on which part of the world you get your Note 10 Plus, they come with two different processors, the Exynos 9825 or the Snapdragon 855. Here in the US, which is the model I have, I got the Snapdragon 855, which is the same processor that the Galaxy S10 and S10 Plus also come with. It has a micro SD card slot, which you can install a SD card expandable up to 1 terabyte. They come in two storage models, 256 and 512 gigabytes. This one I have here is the 256, and all models come with minimum 12 gigabytes of memory RAM. The Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and Note 10 Plus come with 3 cameras, two 12 megapixel cameras and one 16 megapixel ultra wide camera. The main camera shoots 4K video at up to 30 or 60 frames per second. It has a 10 megapixel front selfie camera, which also shoots 4K video at 30 frames per second. It no longer comes with the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, unlike the previous model, the Note 9, which did come with the 3.5 millimeter jack. It charges with USB Type-C 3.1, so it's fast charging capable. It has a non-removable 4,300 mAh lithium-ion battery, and it has fast battery charging up to 45 watts. It also has fast wireless charging up to 15 watts and reverse wireless charging with compatible phones at 9 watts. It comes in 4 different colors: Aura Glow, Aura White, Aura Black, and Aura Blue. And the current price of the Note 10 Plus is $1,100 for the 256 gigabyte model and $1,200 for the 512 gigabyte model. All right, so here we have it, the long-awaited Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So let's go ahead and start unboxing it. So here on the front of the box, we have the stylus pen. It says Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus at the bottom. Over here on this side, we're gonna have just your basic information of the device, IMEI, serial number, the gigabyte, the color, just a plain side here on this side of the box, plain here. Here on this side it says Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and that is pretty much it. Here on the back we have some basic information here on what's included in the box, what it contains: Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, S Pen, wall charger, and then just some basic standard warnings and important information down here. Let's go ahead and open it up. So it's got 2 stickers here. Looks like they placed it on the top corner. Let's go ahead and open it up. All right, there we go. So here we have the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. This phone looks amazing. This is definitely one of the nicest phones that I've seen this whole year so far. If not, definitely the nicest, just by the cosmetic look and feel to it. So let's put it to the side. Let's see what else we have in the box here. So a little cover here. Here we have your SIM card and basic info on the phone. Here we have the fast adaptive super fast charger. So this one is 5 volts, 3 amp output, 4 super fast charging. Let's put that to the side. Here we have your AKG headphones, which is with the USB-C ports now. Let's go ahead and open this up. So here we have it, the AKG headphones. And like I mentioned, it comes with the USB-C port now to connect to the Note 10 Plus. We got some extra earbuds here, rubber earbuds. And in here we have your USB Type-C to USB Type-C fast charger cable. And here we have your USB Type-C to USB Type-C fast charging cable. All right, let's put all this to the side so that we can play with the Note 10 Plus. Let's go ahead and power on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So there you go, Samsung Note 10 Plus logo. So let's take a look at the screen here. So at the top of the screen, we have the small front selfie camera slot here. There you go. As you can see, they minimized it as much as possible. I think it looks super good. It just has a huge 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED display. So beautiful looking phone. Here at the bottom, we have a small hole here. This is for the microphone input. Here we have your USB Type-C 3.1 charger port, and for your headphones as well. Here we have the loudspeaker. Here we're gonna have your stylus pen for the Note 10. There we have the stylus. Here on the right side, it's just gonna be plain. Nothing here really to do. Here on the top, it's gonna have another small hole here for the second microphone input. This is when you're recording selfie videos or also talking on speakerphone. And right here next to it, we're gonna have a small hole here that is for your SIM card NSD tray. Let's go ahead and pop it open so we can check it out. So there you have it. The SIM card goes down here, nano SIM on the bottom, micro SD here at the top. And some Note 10s and Note 10 Pluses come with dual SIM card tray, but the US version does not. And then here on this side, we're gonna have your volume rocker button and your power on and off and lock screen button. Here on the back, we're gonna have your triple cameras. We're gonna have the flash right here. We're gonna have your heart rate sensor. We're gonna have the Samsung logo right here at the middle of the phone, and then down here towards the bottom we're gonna have the model number and IMEI of the device. Let's go ahead and remove these plastics, and it has a plastic protector on the screen, but I'm gonna leave it on because it is a screen protector. So this is the Aura Glow color. This color was my favorite color. It's like a chrome color. It reflects beautifully off all the lights, but it does come in three other colors as well, which all look amazing. So the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, beautiful looking screen. Take a look at that giant dynamic AMOLED display. The screen is smooth as always, especially with the Snapdragon 855 processor. So if we scroll down here from the top, we'll get your notifications, some settings. If you scroll down again, you'll get more settings, which you can, access your quick settings from here. Let's go ahead and check out the dial pad and see what that's looking like. So pretty similar to previous Note models. You can also change the size of this in the settings as well. Let's go ahead and check out the keyboard. So since it does have a nice big screen, it's pretty easy to select each letter and number since, they do have a decent size. So very nice keyboard layout here. You can also customize this by downloading different themes for your Samsung Galaxy Note 10 or Note 10 Plus. Let's go ahead and check out the camera or cameras, since it does have two 12 megapixel cameras and one 16 megapixel ultra wide camera. So up here, we can select the size of the screen ratio. We can select full screen, as you can see, the entire screen here. Looking infinity screen. Let's go over here to photo. And once again, we have the little pine trees down here. If you select the first one, it will zoom in ×2. If you select the 3, so it will zoom out to 0.5. You have live focus, which is like portrait mode, where it will focus on the main object and blur out the background. We have pro shots, where we can customize settings like your ISO, shutter speeds, autofocus, and things like that. We have panorama photos. We can take 360 photos. We have night shots to enhance night photos. Very nice here. We have food photos where we'll focus in on the food at the center of the shot, and it will enhance them as well. We have live focus video, so it will focus in on the main object and blur out the background. And we have different types of blurs here that we can add. We have super slow-mo videos and regular slow motion. And then we also have hyper lap, which it will speed videos up. And then up here we have AR emojis, which we can play around with that. And you can create your emoji. Let's create one for myself. Okay, and then boy, girl, or kids. So we'll select right here. Next, let's go ahead and set this up really quickly. So that's my created emoji, and we can change it up. Name, looks, clothes, accessories. Pretty cool. Look, it even got my beard and mustache down. So we can create emoji stickers, and there is my AR emoji. What's up? All right, so studio, let's see what else we got here. So we can play around here with the AR emoji studio and change different things like background, use different stickers, mask, basic. So I don't have my whole body in the frame here of the camera because I'm filming, as you can see, but you can see when I look up, when I look down, my emoji looks side to the side, up, down. So I have to get really far for it to do it. Let's see, I don't know if you can see it there, but let's try it out. So take a look at my AR emoji. Now watch this. See how he lifted his hand up? He's waving, kind of. Keep in mind the camera is in the way, so it's not going to be super clear. All right, well, you get the picture. You can have your custom AR emoji follow the movements that you perform, and he will do them as well. So let's go ahead and check out some other things that the Note 10 and Note 10 Plus brings. So let's go ahead and check out wallpapers and themes. So these are the wallpapers that come pre-installed in the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So these are the ones that are ready for you to choose from. Nice selection here. This one is a video, so it's like a live wallpaper with movement. Pretty cool. You can go to here, Galaxy Pics, and here you can download any of these wallpapers from the Galaxy App Store that you wish to download. There are a ton of free ones that you can choose, so you won't get bored. You'll have a lot of different wallpapers and themes to choose from. We can go down here towards this Galaxy themes, scroll down and just select the free ones. So here we can go to view all, and you will see some of them say free, some of them aren't free and you will have to pay for them, but we can filter them so that we only see the free ones. To see the top free ones, what you will do is you will go to top and then select the little arrow right here where it says all and select free. And here it's going to show you the top free wallpapers available for you to download from the Galaxy themes. And you can also download themes as well down here, icons to make your icons appear differently, and your always on displays. So a lot of different options here to choose from, and free ones as well, so that you can customize your Galaxy Note 10 or 10 Plus to the max. Let's go ahead and play a YouTube video. So let's go ahead and play a video here so that we can test out the screen quality.
What's up? Really quick.
There we go. So if we pinch the screen, it will maximize the screen to its full capacity. Check that out. Let's go ahead and put the volume up.
So that you can use it wherever it is that you're traveling to. Well, I'm going to be showing you how you can unlock your iPhone, any model iPhone from any carrier. Let's go. So the first thing that happens when you install a SIM card that's from another.
So beautiful screen quality there, and loud speakers as well for viewing videos. Let's try a game now. So the screen quality on this Note 10 Plus is excellent. It's very nice to play games on it, as it has such a big screen with high resolution. So it makes gameplay very fun and enjoyable. And the speakers are super loud as well. So let's go ahead and run a Geekbench 4 test as well, so that we can get the benchmark scores for the Note 10 Plus. All right, so there are the Geekbench 4 benchmark results. So single core score 3,496 and multi-core score of 10,792. So very high scores there. As you can see, this is running Android 9 Pie. It says memory 11.2 gigabytes, but you know, they come stock with 12 gigabytes. But I guess 0.8 of that is used for the processor and system of the phone. So it's one processor with 8 cores. Here are the speeds of each of the cores. It's a a Qualcomm processor. And then down here we have more detailed information regarding each of the tests performed in the Geekbench. So let's go ahead and check here how this phone performs against other phones. So here, as you can see, the Note 8, which was manufactured 2 years ago, is pretty low, 6,478. However, we will be testing this phone out against newer phones as well, like the XS Max, Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, and the future upcoming phones that will be released this year in 2019 and next year 2020. So here we have a iPhone XS Max side by side with the Note 10 Plus, so that we can kind of compare the height of each of these devices, the screen size, as you can see there. The Note 10 has a massive screen. Here side by side, they're actually pretty close, about the same width, although the Note 10 does look thinner since it does have a curved edge display, making it look even thinner. And then here on the back, and then here we have the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, so that we can kind of compare these as well. That Aura glow color on the Note 10 Plus looks amazing. The width is also about the same pretty much for both these devices. And let's go ahead and compare the screens, how they look. It's also a wider screen as well. We're going to be also comparing the cameras on all three of these devices right now. And here we have the cameras, both recording 4K at 60 frames per second, the iPhone XS Max and the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So, quick little comparison here, comparing both selfie cameras on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. So there we can get a good feel for the front selfie camera quality on each of these devices. Alright, so here we have the iPhone XS Max and the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Both selfie cameras. Quality on the Note 10 Plus selfie camera though should be better because it records 4K at 30 frames per second, while the XS Max is stuck at 1080p at 60 frames per second. So we'll see. Let me know in the comments down below, out of this quick comparison that I've been doing with cameras and pictures on the S10 Plus, Note 10 Plus, and XS Max. Let me know which pictures and videos you like the most from which device. So to conclude this video, is the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 or Note 10 Plus worth your money? Well, that all depends on if you prefer iOS over Android, since the new iPhones are also coming out very soon and most likely next month. If you are a iOS user, you might prefer and wait around for the new iPhones that are coming out. But if you're an Android user, I would definitely say that the Note 10 is an excellent buy because it is the top smartphone of the moment right now. It has the highest specs, beautiful new colors, excellent cameras, fastest processor, and the price is a little bit high, but you know, top-end smartphones nowadays are all pretty much over the $1,000 range. So $1,100 for the 256 gigabytes and $1,200 for the 512 gigabyte model isn't that much compared to all the other flagship smartphones that are out right now. They're all very expensive. I guess that all depends on your budget and if you want the best smartphone around. So if you're looking for the best Android out of the moment right now, it is definitely the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and Note 10 Plus. So in my opinion, it is definitely a buy, but like I said, it all depends on whether if you're a iOS or Android user. So stick around for more of these videos. I'm going to be making some upcoming videos comparing the camera quality and speed tests on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and Note 10 Plus. Also, if you also have a Note 10 or Note 10 Plus, or if you're thinking about getting one, stay tuned for the upcoming tips and tricks videos that I will be uploading for you guys so that you can get the most out of your Galaxy Note 10 Plus. All right, that is it for this video. Go ahead and give it a like. It really helps me out. And that is it for now. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace. Ciao.